the smoke, you linger on me. You got me so high, I can finally breathe.
Hey guys, what's good? It's your girl TJ. I am back in the building with another freaking video for you guys. Today's video, I am doing another lace front unit. This is from the Stylist. So like I said, this is from the Stylist. It's a 13 by 6 pre-plucked invisible hairline. It's 100% human hair master blend, which means, you know, it's just synthetic, I think. It claims to have the most realistic, natural looking, multi-directional parting with pre-plucked hairline and baby hairs. So we're gonna see what the Stylist is giving us today. This is the unit Selena. And as you guys saw the picture, it was a nice curly unit. I know I see a lot of companies starting the lace, well, synthetic companies starting the lace trend, and I'm super excited. I'm here for it. At the end of the day, y'all already know Sensational has been winning and slaying the hair game with the synthetic lace unit. So we're about to see what Stylist is giving us. So if you guys are ever interested in what color I get, I always get 1B. If there's no 1B, I get black. I know these units come in different colors, but I don't think there's a lot of people out here that do too much color. So I wanted to keep it simple because I know most of you are looking for things that you can wear every day. So, well, not technically every day, but you know, for special events. It's not like you would go into like a prom with pink hair, you know. So this is what the hair looks like. They have it nice and secured. I see that. I see you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take her out, put this stuff on the floor. As you guys can see, they have created a part, which is always awesome. Less work for me. The lace does look tinted on this paper. I don't know if you guys can see, but it does have a tint to it. I don't think it's really showing on camera, but it's like a light brown tint. So we're gonna see if I need to add foundation. But this is what the hair looks like straight out of the package, and let me tell you guys, it feels amazing. Now, I don't really like to do too much running my hands through any type of curl pattern because, you know, we're trying to keep the curl pattern in here as long as possible, and when you're always constantly running your finger in the hair, it can ruin it. So, well, not ruin it, just create frizz and stuff like that. But so far it feels nice and soft. It doesn't really have that synthetic-y feel like it came off of a horse, if that makes sense. Y'all know some synthetic units just feel like it's fake, you know. This one doesn't feel like synthetic, if that makes sense. It has a more natural texture to it, and it's very, very soft. So like I said, this is the, let me bring you up close so you guys can see. So this is the construction of the unit, and as you guys can see, it's more of a closure with edges, if that makes sense. So it's not a full 13 by 6, but I guess if that's what they want to call it, they can. See, it's a comb here and it's a comb here. It's also one at the nape as well, along with the drawstrings. But this is the overall construction of. I'm gonna put it on my hand so you guys can see this, what it looks like, and it's giving me life. Okay, look at that part. It's just blending right into my skin tone, and there's nothing on it. I didn't put foundation or anything on it yet. Okay, all right, y'all, so let me put my chair down so you guys can see what we're working with. So this hairline, okay, it's popping. All right, guys, so this is what it's looking like before I make any alterations. This is the hairline. Although you wouldn't necessarily be able to wear this in a ponytail because the way it's constructed, like I said, it's a lace. It's a 13 by 6. It goes ear to ear, but it's not full, so it's like a closure in this section and then just edges. Okay, so this is what she's looking like. This is what she's giving us, and the hairline is okay. I feel like I could go in and make it and pluck it a little bit more, but I think I really want to leave it in its natural state without doing any of that to it, so you guys can see what you're actually getting versus me and just like really just going in and, you know, changing up everything. So I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the lace. Now, I didn't put any foundation or anything on this unit, and I can see it melted right into my skin, so I'm not even going to waste my time and put that one there. But I am going to create some baby hairs into this unit just to give it a little oomph, just to me, because right now I don't feel like I could just get away with just leaving it, wearing it like this, you know. I just don't think it looks that cute just sitting here like this, to be honest. I mean, forgot to do the outro. Like, I was literally in here taking off this unit. It's been a long day. I'm just ready to get out. And then I started lifting the baby hair. I was like, wait, I didn't even do an outro. And I was just pissed because I'm like, sis, what the heck are you doing? So I had to hurry up and try to lay it down. The baby hairs how they were, but this is just nowhere near to how bomb it looked in the first clips. I know it's not that bad, but like, sis, I just heard Cherry smash it back on. So it looks a little crazy. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give you guys just a rundown of what I think of this unit. Straight out the box, like y'all already know, I was judging heavy. I was judging mad heavy because like I'm putting it against Sensational, but I don't want to do like two companies against each other because it's like, it's not really that serious. But on another note, I just feel in general, if this whole unit was a full lace 13x6, this unit would have been fire. Like, it's nothing wrong with it like this at all because of the style that I choose to wear it in, but it's just literally a closure with lace with edges. And I always say that because it's like room here, and then it's just only it's only enough room for you to part only in this little section, which I feel like we deserve more, a little bit more freedom, you know, because some people might not like wearing it like this. Although you can change it to a middle part, but at the same time, I feel like a full one would have gave us that more, you know, flow, more room, creativity. Two, I loved the concept of the lace. Like I said, it wasn't soft like virgin hair, but it wasn't hard either. It was in the middle. And when I'm telling you guys, this blended into my skin, like it just melted. Like, sis, I didn't have to put foundation on this at all. No ashiness, no nothing. It was just like, is that your hair? Is that your hair? Yes, this is mine, okay? Can't tell me nothing, okay? So I was really, really excited because I did not have to do any of that foundation stuff. That's just like, kudos to you, style. Was it Stylist? The Stylist, yes. Kudos to you, the Stylist. Y'all did the dang thing with this lace. As far as it being plucked or whatever, I think you can work with it. You're able to go in and pluck it, but I usually don't really like messing with my synthetic units because number one, it's hard to pluck. It's like they got this on here good, it's hard to pluck, but I feel like regardless whether I plucked it or not, it still looked really, really good for me to not pluck it. So yeah. As far as shedding, I didn't really notice shedding at all. I really feel like you don't get that much shedding when it comes down to curly hair units in general because what, sis, guess what? It's curly, duh. On another note, as far as tangling, I did get a few snags here and there. With curly hair, I always say the same thing. With curly hair, do not be sitting here going like this all day long. This is not virgin hair. You can't do that because you're gonna lose the curl pattern or the curl pattern of the unit, and it's just gonna start frizzing up and just looking a hot mess. Don't do that. I wouldn't advise you do that. yeah, I only like to go in and fix up curls if it's looking a little raggedy, if it fell out of place. But I don't really like to go in that much and try to take the curl apart, because I know it's gonna, curly hair is just prone to tangle quicker in my opinion than any other texture of curly hair. So yeah, like I said, I did get a few snags and tags here. What more do you expect? Okay, it's curly hair, it's synthetic, and you just get what you get. Okay. On another note, I think to say it, I'm talking about another note, like I got a whole list of things. So overall, I really enjoyed working with this unit. Selena did the dang thing. She did her thing. Okay, I'm really in love with this unit. I'm just overall like, sis, this unit was fire out of the box. I love it. So yeah, I think I covered everything. If I didn't, y'all check the description section below. Also, oh yeah, let me throw this in. This wig is big head friendly. It actually was too big, so I did have to go in and, you know, cut a little extra off the ear tabs because it was big. So if you have a big head, girl, this unit is gonna fit your head, period. So